set. And away they go. Sylvan Mistress was slightly slow away with Vino Rioja. Danish Dynamite got a flyer right off to the lead and goes about a length clear of in second. Throw Party, who races on the outside of Darling Buds of May. 3 lengths to Red Lasso, who races one off the fence. Along its inside is Zumzi. Then came Sylvan Mistress, about 5 lengths off the front. 2 lengths Vino Rioja. And at the back end of the field is Meet at Sea, racing around 8 lengths off the leader. 700 to go, and it's Danish Dynamite that leads from on the outside. Throw Party in second, then Darling Buds of May in third, 2 lengths to Red Lasso fourth. Then Zumzi, Sylvan Mistress is under a ride, and then came Vino Rioja and Meet at Sea has trailed off. Homeward bound Danish Dynamite at the 400-meter mark is cleared away by 3 lengths from Thrower Party in second. Further back in the field is Darling Buds of May, and then came Sylvan Mistress, but Danish Dynamite is well clear in the closing stages. Sylvan Mistress is trying to run on, but it's all Danish Dynamite is going on strongly to win. Danish Dynamite by 7 lengths. Second, Sylvan Mistress. They were followed further back by Darling Buds of May, and then came Zumzi. So here's there on replay, Danish Dynamite on the left-hand side, quickened up immediately at the top of the straight, cleared away 3 lengths and continues to extend behind those Sylvan Mistresses in the black cap on the right-hand side, running on a little bit too late as Danish Dynamite has skipped the field and won it doing handstands. 1-6-2-9, those are your numbers.
Danish Dynamite, very aptly named because she has absolutely blown her opposition away this afternoon, and great to have Gavin Larena here in the Eastern Cape. He's certainly got off to a flyer, having picked up where he left off yesterday. I've got Sadik joining me. He's collecting the 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting on behalf of Inga, who's going to be ecstatic with that 1,500 Rand. Sadik, thank you very much. Gavin's standing by. He's going to step on in and join me now. We're running a little bit late, so I'm not going to keep everyone too long. Gavin, first and foremost, welcome to the Eastern Cape. We love having you here, and it's great to see you again.
Thank you so much. It's beautiful to see you. It's been a while since we've been here,
Yes.
But just great to start off the day winning. Big thanks to Mr. Smith and to Dean and to the whole team. And yeah, well, you know, often I come here and the wind's blowing or it's raining, but it's a beautiful day today.
It certainly is, and it's even more beautiful when you start off with a winner. Tell us about this filly. She looked the epitome of speed and power in the parade ring, and she's had it all her own way.
Yeah, she's very well built. She's a nice, strong girl. She still feels like she's got a lot of growing to do, so I think she can only improve, but she's got good speed, and she's got a nice turn of foot too, so I'm sure they're going to have a lot of fun.
Well, that's really good to hear. We're not going to keep you. We know you've got a rush. We might be running ahead, but this is the way you want to start the day. You've got a couple of rides to look forward to. I'll hear a bit more about those from Dean. Again, great to have you here and well done.
Thank you so much. It's fantastic. It's just well done to all the owners and to Wilgebusch Drift and Midfontein. And I get well to Craig. I'm sure you'll be back tomorrow.
Fantastic. Well, great sentiments there by Gavin, because, yeah, Craig did really take a knock in his last visit to the Eastern Cape, and it's turned out to be a little bit more serious, unfortunately, than we knew. And Craig, we are really holding thumbs for a very, very quick recovery. Dean, earlier today you posted on your social media that you made this filly a big runner, and my gosh, when she walked into the parade ring, we were all on board with your sentiments. She looked outstanding.
Yeah, Nate, she's a lovely, stocky filly, and she was glowing in her work and everything was good. Her last run, she was just a bit green and hesitant, and thankfully she's been around the poly before, so she knew what to do today. And yeah, great ride by Gavin. Nice confident ride, shipping the gate, went front and quickening at the right time, and a lovely win from her. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with her.
I know you guys are on a bit of a rush. I'm going to try not to keep you, but I definitely want to touch on a couple more of your runners. And next up in race 2, definitely a runner, Star Valina.
Yeah, Nate, I agree. She is a big filly. The 12 poly for me is probably a minimum trip, but thankfully she's racing it. She's got that advantage of a Snaith runner, and she ran on nicely last time. She was just a bit green top of the bend, and she shouldn't be green today. I'll make her a big runner.
Hugs and high fives, Meet similar as to what she beat last time.
Yeah, Nate, and I see, you know, earlier form, she's got some decent 1200 Greybull form. I think she won first time out over the 1200 Greybull poly, and then she went and placed twice afterwards, so she's flying back at home and definitely must be included.
Then we move to race 6. It's hard for you, I'm sure, to really put be too positive because he's got the ability, Gimmy's laddie, but the change of surface is not in his favour just because of his tardy starting habit.
Yeah, Nate, and unfortunately he jumps a bit worse on the poly. He just doesn't enjoy the surface as much as he does on the turf. But if he jumps on terms, I mean, the way he ran on last time, he has to be included. Obviously, Mercanto is the horse to beat, but it is a 50-50 going with him because he has to jump.
Yeah. Then a horse that it does suit, the surface change, that is the listed Milkwood Stakes. Paris Lass won this race last year when also changed to poly. Could it be deja vu?
Yeah, Nate, she's well back at home. She's enjoyed a break and she's flying. And like you said, she loves 1,000 poly. Stallone rode a good race on her in her penultimate, so expecting her to be in the hunt.
Same race, Gimmy's Lassie, sort of same as Gimme Laddie. It's going to be a bit sharp.
Yeah, Nate, she'll be running on late. She does prefer a touch further over the poly.
I think I've missed a horse, so I'm going to go back to Speed Racer. I think he's a huge runner.
Yeah, Nate, it's a great run last time out. I think he gets some more weight today to Cliff Top. He gets some more weight off, and he's fit and well. A great run last time out. 1,000 poly shouldn't be a problem.
I'm really looking forward to that. But Dean, you're on the board. Well done.
Thank you, Nate. Big well done to Mariska Kotze and Krista Kotze. Mariska's first win in the new colours. They're lovely colours. And Johan and Lo, they always support us, always message us all the time. Big well done, and well done to the Breeders' Fast team, and thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Like to echo Dean's sentiments there, very well done to the host of owners involved in Danish Dynamite. She won in fine style, and it certainly was eye-catching. I apologise for the interview being quite short and brusque and really quick, but we are running a little bit late, and I'm sure the horses will be getting into the ring very soon for race 2, which will be the first leg of the PA.